There are many key concepts in the article by Jared Diamond called The Shape of Africa. Africa has many stereotypes, many of which are due to the geography and history of Africa. In terms of the geography, Africa sits both in the north and south zones of temperature. In terms of history, the history of Africa states that Homo sapiens evolved in Africa, and the Homo sapiens developed to become somewhat, as termed, modern, and they then shifted to Europe and Asia. Then the Homo sapiens came dominant. It is often questioned then, why isn't Africa in number one or better than other countries? Well, there are many answers to that. One being that Africa's species were slow to be domesticated. It is very difficult for some crops to grow in Africa due to the tropical aspect. The animals were also hard to domesticate due to their wild nature. The animals in Africa were very fortunate because as the animals were evolving, so were the people, and the animals developed a fear of the people because they knew that they would be hunted. In other countries or continents, such as North America, the people were already evolved, so they already knew how to hunt, and the animals had no future. Africa is also known for diseases such as AIDS and malaria, which is due to the microbes of those various animals. The geography of Africa does not help the economy. One example being that the only way for transferring goods is the Nile River. And the bright part of this being is the future of Africa is not doomed. There are different ethnic groups of Africa, and they tend to live in harmony, and there's much peace among those groups. They have sources possible for income such as rivers, animals, and forests, and there is a promising future for health conditions with funding from different logging companies or other companies. And the future of Africa can be greatly brightened by different technologies, which will hopefully reach Africa shortly.